Noel.
What's up, dog?
Jared.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. That was my birthday yesterday.
It was?
It was.
Ah, shit.
No, don't worry about it. You're still new to this.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Don't feel bad. The only reason I know is because Heidi told me.
Ha.
Is that serious? You're serious about that?
Oh, I might have seen it on Hangouts too.
Wow.
That's why I kept saying happy birthday.
Well, how about we just welcome everyone back to the show? How about that? Yeah. Welcome back to
Between the States.
Wow.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm.
I missed when
practice.
he missed it all the time.
You're not the only one.
I can only miss it so many times before it's intentional.
You could have ran that joke into the ground.
Really?
It wasn't even a
honestly.
joke.
I mean,
I
think
literally
that's what made it best.
forgot.
Yeah, he forgot that he was forgetting, and that's just the way it goes.
No, he was barely showing up for this thing. He didn't even know what it was called. He was making it up as he went.
I was kind of.
So, how was your week?
It was good. Flew by. Another week just flies on by. Now the kids have spring break, so it's kind of nice. I don't have to get up extra early to get them ready. How was your week?
It was good. I had my birthday.
You do anything?
Chris and Nancy came down on Saturday, took me out for dinner. We went to the arcade. That was nice.
Oh, nice. Where's my invite for that?
Well, if you got the name of the show right.
How many times has he got to get it right?
The first two were the most important, so he missed them. And he didn't even remember my
You're going to
birthday.
hold that against him for the rest of his life?
Yeah, probably.
He didn't even know it was my birthday.
I'd do the same thing.
That's fair.
I don't blame
I would have invited him. He's like, for what?
Well, he invited me, and I didn't know it was your birthday.
That's true.
Well,
I would have been like, for what?
Yeah, I played DDR for like 1 minute. Nearly killed myself. That was fun. Remember when I used to play that for fucking hours?
I remember you'd be sweating your ass off playing that game
Well, that was just me moving around.
for hours.
That was just set up.
But you would actually be hitting the right tiles. You weren't
sitting
just
there.
guessing.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I got on there. I was like, oh, I can still read this. And I was jumping around. Figured out that, jumping was the weakness in that plan of mine. Trying to land on two buttons at the same time. My body didn't like it.
Nice little shock value right up the spine.
Feeling very old.
Your knees are like, nope.
Did
Yeah.
you leak?
Did I leak?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
It's scary to think about.
Got some anal leakage. Anyway, Jared, how was your week?
Oh, my week was good. No anal leakage. Yeah, it was pretty good. Nice, relaxing week of work and to build up to this terrible, terrible 2 weeks that I have coming up.
Yeah, you're gonna knock them out of the park. You'll be done with it.
And then I can leave and it'll be great.
Everything will go back to normal.
And no pass down needed. I can just move on to my next 3-year commitment and wave goodbye.
Oh, it's gonna be a sad day.
It'll be all right.
Oh, you guys aren't going to be working together anymore?
I mean, I'm over quota at this point. 2 to 3 years, I switched jobs. I'm at 2 years and 9 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got something lined up?
No.
You got to take a little vacation, a little break?
Got some stuff in the works on the side.
Oh, so what do we got this week? Anybody have any hot topics to bring to the table?
I do, actually. I want to revisit Bunker Talk because Jared wasn't
geez.
here for that.
Bunker talk.
You heard that episode with the bunkers?
Bunkers?
What job would you do in the bunkers? So, the
The vaults?
end of the world.
Is this Musktown?
It's, Musttown, but the underground Musttown.
The
Like
underground
bunker.
Musktown. Ah,
Like,
jeez.
if you get to hide in the bunker with a billionaire,
I don't like where this is going.
do you want to be one of the security guys? Do you want to be one of the cooks?
What are we guarding against? Security. Let's go into the
I chose security because I feel like there's
so
Oh,
He
so it's
can't?
not okay. So that's not available anymore. So it doesn't matter. God,
no.
I hope
You can
save
still do
us.
security.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
can?
saying. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're in it. I don't want to be there.
Ah,
So what?
it's a very poorly run
Can I
department.
farm?
Inside,
Can I Farmville? Can I just go around and like click stuff?
there must be some sort of hydroponics.
Why are you looking at me like I get to make it the rules? No, there's no farming.
Wait, who's the leader of this bunker? Who is it? Musk, Bezos, or what's Zuckerberg?
Pick one.
Well, I need somebody that I can. I don't want to go out there and run a hoe.
Oh no, Jared, it's you.
Oh, I'm the leader? Oh shit! This means I'm successful and unethical, right?
You're the manager now.
Oh no. Well, time to be hitting the old dusty road.
The one thing Jared doesn't want to do.
Uh-oh.
I'll be a custodian. That sounds fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, custodian or farming. I want to do something that doesn't involve me talking to anybody.
I was also a game designer.
What?
In the
Remember the
bunker.
game designer?
The Hunger Games?
Get that kind of. I'm sitting here thinking you're going to make a video game. Like nobody cares about that. We're trying to survive.
We figured that there'd have to be sacrifices at some point, so it'd be like a Big Brother tournament. Only when you lose the tournament, you actually die. Those spikes in the pit are real.
Well, are we eating your flesh?
We could be, or using it for
what's
heat.
the point?
I just want to go out
We
and
have
say
jobs.
I'm not eating the flesh. I'm just saying.
If everybody has a job, why are we killing off the people?
Oh, forced retirement at 30.
Resources get scarce,
There is no forced retirement.
or you become
You've read
useless.
Animal Farm.
Or, yeah.
Crickets. Nice. Oh yeah, you make the retirement home, but nobody ever gets there.
That's true.
It's not time, comrade. We need you here, comrade.
That's what you wanted to revisit?
Yeah, I just wanted. He wasn't here for that, so I wanted to see. His
I'm cleaning up people's puke and plunging sinks.
It would have been dinner talk. That was it. That was your go-to hot topic.
That was my. Well, no, I mean, I got more stuff. What do you got?
What's Jared?
You don't even have your phone open to your
Shut
notes
up.
yet.
Shut up. I'm getting
You're over
there.
there scrambling, trying to get the topics.
Shut up. Jared's got some. Shut up.
All right. So, yeah, I am not from the state. I'm not from Massachusetts, but you guys have a fucked up way of highway exit numbering. So if I want to go down the highway...
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Connecticut has left side exits.
What?
Are you talking about Connecticut
I'm
or
talking about,
Massachusetts?
either one.
Okay.
I'm not all that
There's no
familiar.
left exits in Mass that I know of.
Well,
or maybe there
left exits don't bother me nearly as much as
bother
the
the
way
hell
you
out of me.
number the damn exit.
What does it matter?
I
with
say
the
you
numbers?
as in Connecticut because I don't drive in Massachusetts
Oh, you
enough.
mean randomly?
Random
Seemingly.
exit numbers?
Okay, let's take a drive up 91.
Okay.
You're at exit 37.
All right.
What's the next exit number?
36.
Uh-oh.
You're
Which
going
way are we
up
going?
90. You're going north. You're going north.
Wow. See, you guys grew up here. You still don't. Yes,
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
you're right.
north.
The numbers go up higher when
Yes,
you're going
they
north.
do.
You're
So
right,
what
right.
number did you
Yeah.
get to?
38,
Okay, cool. 38. What other number did you get to?
39, 40?
No, wait. No, it goes 38/40.
Okay, so there's two exits off one ramp. Is that
Or is
what
it
is?
39/41?
There's like 39A, there's 32A, 32B.
Yeah, you know how the rest of the country does this?
Different numbers?
It goes with the mile marker.
No one's paying attention to mile
Everybody
markers.
pays attention.
I sure as hell
How many
don't.
miles are
I
there
don't even know
between
what they
exit
are.
5 and exit 7?
Who cares?
2 miles in
Who
any other
cares?
state.
My GPS is saying,
You who
hey,
cares?
heads up.
I'm going to
2
look at
miles
my,
from now.
hey, your gas meter says you can make it 30 more miles.
You look at the little screen on your phone. Oh, the arrow's turning white. I better get in the right lane.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Who the hell's looking at mile markers?
Everybody.
Connecticut is fixing that, though.
Connecticut is, well, they're forced to.
Yeah.
Yeah, federally, they're being forced to do it. They've already done it to Route 9. They've renumbered them all, and now they have, new exit 12, and right below is a little sign that says old exit 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how the old exit signs are up there. Yeah,
Yeah, because they
great.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Because Connecticut doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
That's true. Actually, a friend of ours,
Careful, you're going to put a hit out on them.
somebody we know randomly used to work as civil engineer in Connecticut and worked for somebody who did a lot of work in the state for a long time and told us basically when they were developing the highways, it was all just like a cronyism thing. People who got jobs designing highways had absolutely no idea what they were doing.
No
It's a
show
lot
jobs.
like podcasts.
Yeah, like podcasts.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not qualified to be here.
Yeah, it was definitely just a bunch of white guys who knew a guy.
Hey,
Who knew, hey, what?
hey, Billy, you got a no-show job for my boy over here?
I happen to have this highway building job.
Can
Perfect,
you draw a
perfect.
straight line?
No.
Well, perfect.
Can he walk a straight line?
Well, when he's not drinking.
Explains the left exits.
Connecticut highways are fucked up.
Yeah, they are absolutely terrible. At least the numbers, I mean, I can talk about my neck of the woods. The numbers are about right. So if I'm if I'm on Highway 77, if I go to the next main highway to the east of 77, I'm getting to 75. And if I go to the next main highway to the west of 77, I'm getting to 79. And I'm going to intersect with Route 80. Evens and odds. Odds always go north and south. Evens go east and west. Do we all know the highway system in America?
Sure.
All right, you guys are looking at me like I'm insane.
No,
like
the
you're not
science.
interested in this. This is good stuff. This keeps me awake at night.
No,
What?
you are informing us. We just, you like you said, we grew up here. Things aren't normal.
There are signs.
Yeah,
There are
you
highway
just follow
signs.
the signs, man.
How did you guys drive to Florida?
I remember that was a long story. Took a while to get there.
We stayed off the highway.
How the hell did we end up in Arizona?
We used a compass, and as long as we were going south, we're okay. And at some point, whoever was screaming the loudest got to go in that direction.
See, the compass is this thing that always points north, and we just followed it the opposite direction.
Except for when you're in a metal car.
Oh, was that where we went wrong?
As long as the water's on our left, we're going the right direction. That's what I was screaming at one point. And we weren't going in the right direction, by the way. We're going to need a whole podcast episode for that trip.
No, Noel, the Atlas says, I don't care about the fucking Atlas. The water's to our
The
left.
water's on our left. We're going south.
Great. That was the last ferry off this fucking island.
Oh, that was crazy. Talking about highway stuff. How's the road rage?
Which road rage?
Massachusetts road rage? Connecticut road rage? Which one's worse? I think Connecticut is.
I've only come across road rage once since I've been living here. And it was me and the wife were driving in the truck. I'm driving, she's in the passenger seat, and I was in the right lane, wanted to get into the left lane so I can continue moving at a decent rate of speed. And when I did it, turned on my signal, and there was a motorcyclist behind me that really didn't want me to come in. Something on a street glide, big old cruiser bike. I said, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. I had plenty enough room. I got over. He didn't like that. He throttled up, came right next to Jenny on the passenger side and starts yelling at me and her for apparently cutting him off. And I can see his lips moving. I'm laughing my head off. Jenny's just looking at him like she's crazy. Like he's crazy, and then all of a sudden just completely reacts, gives him 2 birds, and the dude just flipped out. I can tell he's wanting me to pull over so I can fight him. And all I'm thinking in my head is the same thing I think when I'm on a motorcycle and I'm driving next to anybody. All it takes is a quick turn of the steering wheel, and this guy's going to be gone from my life forever.
From everyone's life.
Yeah, well, I mean, except for the people, that splash across the windshield and stuff behind me. But man. I'll still be driving. I'll be fine. Just scrape the red paint off the side of the truck, and we're good to go, right?
That ain't paint.
So, yeah, anyway, that's the closest thing to road rage that we've seen. And a quick recap to that story, I'm pretty sure that was my wife's father's neighbor.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, but he lives down the hill, and he can't see me up at the top of the hill. So, I just look down on him and laugh a little bit, and I don't think he knows I'm up there.
Oh, I'm sure he just wanted to have a rational conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, about...
the etiquette of street rage.
Yeah, he wanted to let me know that, oops, hey, you may not have seen me there. I am driving a motorcycle, and it is hard for me to evade such a large vehicle that you drive.
Pardon me, sir, but this interaction only necessitated a single finger. Your wife seemed to have given me a double, and that's quite rude, honestly.
I think we left off the last episode. I was asking you guys if you eat bone marrow.
I think you did mention that, actually.
Are you
the answer is no.
No? You don't like bone marrow? Jared?
I feel like there's a sexual joke here. I fucking know it. It's like, hey, you like bone marrow? Oh, he loves fish sticks in his mouth.
I crack open the bones, chicken bones, and suck the marrow out.
So normally when I hear about people eating bone marrow, it's like beef marrow or
or like a dog.
Or steak bone marrow?
You give a dog.
The dog eating it.
Yeah, not dog bone. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
I said when I hear people doing it.
Whole nother delicacy.
No, I've watched him eat the ends off a bone and then suck the
delicious marrow out of the bones.
It's not they're birds.
Are you the new market for chicken feet?
There's marrow. There's marrow. I don't like chicken feet.
Okay.
My grandma used to cook chicken. I'm not on the chicken feet.
Because we don't know what to do with them anymore. We can't ship them off to China anymore.
That's what chicken nuggets are made of. Ground up chicken feet.
I'm not sure if that's...
Of course. You throw in a couple of chicken feet with every chicken nugget ground job,
Well,
no one knows it's in there. It's ground up.
I have no information to disprove you, so I'm just going to take you on your word on this. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to come back next week with a fight against that one.
Yeah, you're 100% wrong on that.
No way.
Everyone knows it's pink slime. What are you talking about?
The pink slime. The pink slime.
The pink slime. That's 100% chicken. Like
the tumor?
No.
It's 100% of the chicken?
He believes he gets chickens with tumors in them all the time.
That's why I don't get chicken sandwiches anywhere anymore because I take one bite into it, it's a tumor.
No.
Are you talking about like a slightly tougher spot?
Kind of like cartilage, but not.
I tell him
call them tumors.
The chickens don't live long enough to get cancer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
They're
6
born
months
with it.
max.
They're born with
it.
Then they don't make it to
all
adulthood.
The genetic deficiencies in those freaking flightless birds. Come on.
And you think you're the lucky one who keeps getting the cancer?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I need you to keep eating chicken so I don't get the tumors.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate your service.
I'll eat chicken nugget. I think I found one chicken
So
nugget.
you do like chicken feet. I'm going to fight against your own logic here.
I don't know that they're chicken feet.
You just said they were chicken.
You said 100%.
I can't taste them. It's not like grabbing a handful of chicken feet, throwing them in my mouth. Is that how you eat chicken feet?
Is that how your grandma ate chicken feet?
I use the chicken feet to grab the chicken nugget. Almost like a little grab.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's a good idea.
He's pulling on the tendons like it's one of those claws.
Yeah. That's a damn good idea.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, man. All right, well, next week, have one for us.
Is it to grab fries and stuff?
Bring it here like you're a prop comic, like you're the next Carrot Top. This is my chicken foot chicken grabber.
Carrot Top reminds me of Weird Al. Remember, let's take a second to recognize all of Weird Al's accomplishments, all those parody videos, Amish Paradise. Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Who are you talking? Who?
Weird Al.
Weird Al
Yankovic.
This is a guy that goes by.
He's from way back then. Come on, dude. You never heard of Amish Paradise?
I remember the song. I don't remember.
White and Nerdy?
What?
Oh my God.
It sounds racist.
Jesus.
Does sound a little bit racist.
This guy goes by Weird?
His nickname is Weird Al. Al Yankovic.
Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
I don't.
Come on.
Is this a cartoon?
No, he's a guy. He made parody videos. He did like he made fun of even back then with Michael Jackson. He was like instead of beat it, he was like eat it, I wanna eat it. It was like he wore this big fat suit and he was like, you know, I'm fat. You don't remember that?
That's not ringing a bell.
It was. Come
Do you
on.
got any more?
Oh my!
Yeah, I might need to hear a little bit more to bring that back to memory.
Does he have any Lady Gaga parodies?
I can't remember.
Well, then I'm not interested.
I know. Amish Paradise is like my favorite one. He always parodied the Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah.
He's like, when you're living in an Amish Paradise. Do you remember that?
That was gorgeous. You know what? After that rendition, I do remember this.
I do. It's ringing a bell. now.
It's
coming
starting
back.
to.
Fuck you
I
guys.
lost on Jeopardy
you
and what's it? What's some other ones?
The leftover ones.
Oh yeah. Living in the fridge. Yeah.
The tinfoil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aluminum foil.
The hardware
That's
store,
one.
Angry White Boy Polka. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. He was very famous, actually. I
fuck
remember him.
Yeah.
It's been around a long time.
Yeah. What, you didn't remember him?
How could you not remember
I
him? dude?
smoked.
I thought you liked him. You used to talk about him all the time.
So yeah, he's got a lot of accomplishments.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about him?
No, I'm good. We did talk. I'm crossing him off my list right now.
Since you seem to know so many songs by him, what is the we talked about Desert Island Mix for movies a couple shows ago. What's your music? What's the CD you're bringing to the desert island to listen to for the rest of your life?
Holy shit.
If you asked him right now, it would be that TikTok sound.
Yeah,
It would be.
Yeah, it would. Just on a loop forever.
Oh,
How's
gosh.
it go?
Shoo-buddy-doo.
There it is.
Well, that's not going to be very long for... Going to pull that trigger real quick.
I found an hour-long loop of it on YouTube, and I just played it in the shop, and I didn't get sick of it.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not healthy.
That's
no,
the ADHD.
you need to expand them horizons a little bit.
I remember when you were singing the I'm Blue, Abudi, Abudai.
Oh, back then when
Yeah.
it first came out.
And he
that
put
was
lyrics to it. He was like,
crazy
I'm
catchy.
blue, I believe I will die. He was like, I love it. It's so great.
All right, not that version, but my wife showed my kid and her friends the original, the blue song from Eiffel 65, because it's popular now because of the I'm Good. I can't remember the actual name of the song.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. They sampled it.
I'm feeling all
So
right.
she said, yeah, I'll play that song, but first you're going to listen to the original. And Jenny's riding in the car. They're coming back from pizza or whatever they were doing. And she's like, I didn't realize that song is like 7 minutes long.
was the
And
whole
those
drive?
kids were just in the backyard crying.
What?
Oh,
They were not into it.
What a punishment.
The original's catchier than the sample.
No, I'm going to have to disagree with you there. That new sample one it's
No way.
got a, go. Yep.
What's the new sample one?
I don't remember it's catchy, but it's not catchy enough for me to repeat it. Plus,
Okay.
I don't sing.
Oh, now we got a new goal.
Oh, shit.
We got to get him to accidentally sing.
Y'all remember the, that stupid meme from mid-2000s, the face melter? Y'all remember that?
What?
From
No.
youthemannowdog.com?
Oh, was it the Indiana Jones face melting?
No. But yes. It
No,
was
but yes.
I remember
that was
Sean Connery.
that was clipped on a lot of the little GIFs and videos and shit. But it was a...
Oh, my.
You guys don't remember that?
fuck
I
was
can't
that?
remember. It was,
Mission
I
accomplished.
think it was the artist was, what was it, Highlander or something like that?
No,
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea
Oh
what
my
you're
God,
talking
I'm
about.
going to bring that. I'm going to bring
All
that
I
in.
remember is Sean Connery going, "You're the man now, Doc. You're the man now, Doc. You're the man now, Doc." That was funny. I used to do a mean Sean Connery impression. You ever heard my Sean Connery impression? It was pretty good.
Did I get you to do it? No, I got
No,
you to do your walking.
I did the Christopher Walken.
All right, let's hear your
That
Connery.
wasn't let me see. There's nothing better than a fine veneer on a cold winter day. That's how your mother likes you, Trebek. No?
That was all right.
No?
No, I'll take it.
It's not
been
your
a while.
worst. It's not your
It's
worst.
been a while.
Do you hear his walking?
I hear him stepping around and shit.
No. Do you hear
You're stepping around. No, I did a good one a couple episodes ago. It was decent, right?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
great.
I think I might have heard that.
I'm waiting for that episode to come out. No.
No, I didn't?
No, I
Okay,
think so.
don't tell me what I don't know.
You guys got any good impressions? No?
No, I got
Nothing?
Meatwad.
You got Meatwad? Let's hear your Meatwad.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
That's pretty good.
I can't even do my own voice. Right?
No buns allowed.
That's pretty good. How about Carl? Remember Carl? Hey, and
I've been rewatching all that
hey,
stuff.
banana, no!
You can just say like
Your name is
Mr. B or
enforced.
whatever. It's Protono Lanaluski.
I'm not just saying that because you're a whore, but you are a total whore.
You are. I don't know though. There's something about you. I want my name to be Spaghetti.
Hey, that's funny. What do you think he means by that?
Tonight, you.
the tonight you thing.
Good Lord.
Oh,
You just
jackpot.
rattled off a minute of Carl impressions with no sense of direction.
Yeah, it's hard.
And sometimes when I go to the door to get my food, I just kind of empty out my piss bucket here.
Now, that is not right. I just watched that episode. He did that, but he said he was going to dump it down the kitchen sink.
Oh, yeah, but he lied.
Yeah. Come on, get your facts straight. All right.
It's been a
So
while.
when it comes to voices, do you guys have okay, so we used to call it a gate voice when I was in the military. And you got to show your ID to get on base. And you show your ID, you're driving up, boom. You say, hey, have a good day. Yep, you too. It'd always be lower than your normal speaking voice. You guys ever use a gate voice? Like when you answer the phone for here, you ever talk in a little bit deeper tone or a higher tone, or you like noticeably have a different voice when you're in different
I
scenarios?
definitely have a phone voice. My wife calls it my customer voice. Because she'll call me and I'll just be like treating her like a customer. She'll be like, don't talk to me like I'm a customer.
Oh, you talk to her husband?
Huh? Oh,
Because you hate women.
yeah.
Podcast at betweenthestates.com.
That's pretty good. When your wife calls you, you just don't even talk to her.
Oh, my God.
Just
Excuse me,
mumble
miss.
to
Can I
yourself.
speak to your husband?
Is your husband home? Jesus.
How about you, Dan?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's my drive-through voice.
Drive-through
I
voice?
try to enunciate more than I would normally.
Oh, because the speakers are absolutely terrible.
Can I please get a number one large? No longer large, though. Medium. No soda. Actually, don't give me a number one. I'll take just the burger.
Scratch that. I need a salad.
Do you have... You know what? I'm just going to leave now.
My wife says I'm rude as hell through the drive-through. She says, you need to say, may I please have a order of chicken nuggets and fries or whatever you get. I just roll up and I'm like, yeah, let me get an order of chicken nuggets and an order of fries, please. I always say please,
I always say...
but I don't go, may I please have, that's just a waste of time. I don't think the person on the end of that wants to, they're on the clock. Like they need to get that food out fast. You know,
They're getting paid by the hour. They
No,
like to be
they're timed.
talk
They're
too polite.
they're timed. So it's like, we don't need waste time with extra words at the
Extra...
beginning.
Why use more words?
Why use more words with few
No.
words?
That timer doesn't start until they enter the first item of food.
Okay.
So if you haven't entered anything in yet, if there's nothing on that little display screen, their timer hasn't started.
Oh, okay. So you can.
No, there's a
know that.
timer between when it dings to let them know that somebody's in the drive-through. But nah, fuck that one. Who cares?
Gotcha.
That's not the important
Maybe I
one.
will start being nicer then.
I went through a drive-through a couple weeks ago, and she was like, hey, welcome to whatever. What can I get for you? I listed off my whole order, and then she goes, okay, and could you repeat that?
Your whole order, you had
The
the whole
whole
family
order.
in the car?
Yeah, I was ordering for the family.
Oh, fuck that. I don't do that. I don't go through the drive-thru with my family. That's crazy.
You
know, order
Yeah,
for
you
like
shouldn't do
5
that.
people? That's nuts.
There's not 5 people. There's 3.
Still, too many.
Too many.
It's me and
Too
2 other
Anything
people.
No,
more than
2
one.
people max.
Anything more than 1 is too much.
I'll say 2's fine.
Not
No,
even-
he's not doing that.
I'm
Not
not doing
unless in
that.
an identical order.
Can I get 2 number 1s? That one number 2? Oh, fuck, I'm coming inside.
It doesn't even matter if he's driving. If you go through the drive-through with him, you'd be like, hey, what do you want? He'd be like, whatever you're getting.
Yep. Yep.
You know,
That's
get
exactly
out.
right.
Get out and go inside. I'm going through the drive-thru.
You don't even know what I'm getting. I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He'll eat it too.
Yep.
Yum.
One time we went to Dunkin' Donuts before PAX, and we got breakfast sandwiches, and they gave him a sandwich or whatever, and he sat down and started eating it. And then they came up and they're like, oh, actually, I think I gave you the wrong one. And he's like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, at that time, I don't care. It's in my hand. I'm eating it. I'm not waiting again for another sandwich.
So one of our friends was like, hey, they were going to give you, why didn't you just tell them they made the wrong one? He's like, they fucked it up once, they're going to fuck it up again.
I don't think I said it that harshly.
You said it just like that. You didn't say, excuse me or please or whatever. Excuse me, but if they fucked it up once, they're going to fuck it up again.
Please. Oh, wait, I want to do my Rick and
Oh, we're
Morty
back to the
impression.
impressions?
Oh, we're doing
Yeah, I
that.
forgot about that one.
All right, let's hear your Rick.
You know what, Morty? You're a little creep. That's what you are. You make me do all this science stuff. Make some sort of love potion. You're frustrating me, Morty.
Oh, we should have not did that one.
No?
Just clip it in front of the other ones.
Okay.
And say, do you have anything better? And put this part in there.
Oh, no. I can see the pain in your eyes. I'm
What?
sorry.
That wasn't good? Come on. I do a good Rick.
I mean, are we talking like season 1 Rick? Are we talking like season
There's a
3
difference?
Rick?
I think we're
Or
talking
the season
pilot.
8?
I think we're talking pilot Rick.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah, I can do that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, season
Did his
8 Rick
voice
is
change?
different. Well, he got less drunk as the seasons went on.
Oh,
and
that's
then they
nice.
changed his voice actor entirely in season,
They did.
7 or 8?
Yeah, towards the end. Way at the end, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Your Rick wasn't it?
No.
No, you're walking and.
I mean, it's recognizable.
yeah, because he said Morty.
Oh, oh jeez.
Are you going to do the Morty now?
No, I'm not.
So, moving on.
Transition.
Segue. So you guys have something that you're passionate about for no particular reason that makes no bearing over life, that like you've spoken this to somebody and whoever you've told it to just tells you to get the fuck over it, but you still won't back down. Like I have, when I get to drinking and I need to have attention on me, I will go on and on about how any number between 10 and 20 is not real. They're not being themselves. Why do they have to have a special numbering system?
Okay.
No, hear me out. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've set the base for your 10 base system. Okay, then you have 11, 12. Like, okay, so we're just making up new numbers. Maybe a 12 base system. Okay, fine. Then we go 13. Like, okay, now we broke from that. So now we're on a new system. Then you get all the way up to 19. Then we go 20. Then we say 21. So now we're saying the 10 part in front of the 1 part. Whereas down in the teens, we're going to say the 1 part in front of the 10 part. Fuck all that shit. It pisses me off. Why does 11 and 12 get to be special? And they get to be super special because they're not even part of the 11 to 19 part. Yes? No?
Yeah.
So this is, I don't give up on this. I've been ranting about this for years, and people just tell me to shut the fuck up. It's not that big of a deal. But it's just one of those things that makes it impossible to learn this fucking language.
Yeah.
I'm having such a hard time learning English. This is pissing me off.
I was going to say, this is like a uniquely English thing, right?
I think so.
I know when I learned Chinese, it wasn't.
French has a weird term for 11.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like ounce. It looks like ounce. It's like ons or something like that.
I'm going to pretend like they didn't quite know where the numbers were going to end. And when they got to 20, they're like, you know what? This is fucking dumb. Can we go back? Can we do 10, 1, 10, 2?
Yeah, we're doing 10 1, 10 2, 10 3, 10 4, 10 5. See how that rolls off the tongue? Works well.
I hate it.
I don't care if you hate it.
It's terrible.
You hate the other way? Yeah, you hate the other way.
No,
the current way.
I hate the 10 1,
no,
10 2.
10 1's terrible.
I don't like it.
You know why I
Come
didn't
up with
do
something
that?
else.
Because it's tenty.
What's wrong with 10?
I don't know. It's not good.
It could be good if we were used to it. Man, so let's call it 11. Where did that come from?
Oh, it's after 10.
Well, fuck you.
This is how language works.
I will stand on this soapbox even though it's made of cardboard. I don't give a shit.
That's all right.
Dan, what's your thing?
The price of video games.
Oh, fuck
really?
you.
I'm
not paying for this.
We've gone back and forth on that.
Get over it.
Ask him. See, here you go. I entertained your number thing, and now you're already telling me to get over it.
Yeah, because you just said this is your example that nobody understands your point of view. I'm telling you, you're still wrong.
Okay.
Dan wants video games to be free.
I'm propagating this.
I brought facts. Hang on.
Okay, I'm listening.
Nintendo gross profit in 1996 was 154 million yen.
What's that in US dollars?
It's roughly $1 million.
Okay. We're using nice round numbers. I like 154.
2024 price of video games, roughly about the same still. They made 956 billion yen. That's roughly 6.2 billion.
Good Lord.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's only 3/4 of the year, actually, which is roughly their net profit was $1.5 billion. So I don't think the price of video games needs to be more. It's just a thing they do to increase their profits.
I guess, but everyone does that with everything.
I see where you're going with this.
Why single out video games?
Why does a guy need to make, or why does a company or a person or a thing need to make more money when the same or less money will do exactly the same lifestyle? I see it.
Why earn more money when less money work?
But it's worse than that because they're actually making exponentially more than they used to, with the price of games being the same that they are. And they're not really making new intellectual property. They're just recycling the same thing. They've got a built-in audience already. Games, they're just not, they don't, no, this is my thing. This is my soapbox.
That is your thing. That is because you can say the same thing about petroleum companies.
When Schedule 1 releases for $20 and makes $90 million in like a week, you got Nintendo being like, no, the price of games, it's got to be $90. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, it's not actually going to be on the cartridge. You got to download it. This is just a key that lets you play it. And you got to put it in every time you want to play. Fuck them.
I get what you're saying.
I agree with you on that part. I don't like the whole software as a service thing or having a key. I know I want to own the software.
Everything's a subscription.
I hate it. Oh my God.
Everything.
But even worse than that, like I would forgive Nintendo or any company, most companies that do these like expensive games, whatever, right? Because I'll get it in a couple of months when it goes cheaper. But Nintendo doesn't do that. They keep the price of their game. Like you can still buy launch Switch games for full fucking price. And that's why $90 games is infuriating.
And that does irritate me because GameStop, even by used one, it's only $10 off the brand new price.
That's crazy.
So you got to search like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for God's sake to find a cheap video game. And now you're not even going to be able to do that.
And then you got to meet up with the guy and give him a handy?
Are you going to be able to sell? Wait, and did I read a headline that you're going to be able to sell the key?
I don't know.
On the new Switch too?
I think you
like
will.
if you sell somebody
yeah,
they can re-download and just continue to use that physical key, that cartridge.
Aside from the games being super expensive, I'm just going to speak kindly of Nintendo for a minute now. The one thing that does seem cool that they're doing is if you have a multiplayer game and you have multiple people around you with a Switch, you can share your game with them temporarily to play multiplayer.
Are they putting a time limit on it?
I don't know if it's a time limit. I mean, it must be some kind of limit. I think it's only when they're playing with you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, say we have a party and one person buys the game, kind of like you would buy a game or rent a game on a Friday night. You have 4 of your friends over, you're all playing Mario Kart. You guys can play for the next 72 hours. But if one person buys the game on the Switch and you're going to share between 4 other people or 3 other people, are they going to limit you to like, oh, I'm sorry, you can only play for 1 hour a day or 1 hour a week or 2 hours total?
Yeah,
this is your demo mode.
I don't think they gone into those kind of details.
I bet you that's what they're going to do. Fucking asshole.
Wow, you got swayed so easily.
No, I still think the price is fine.
Price is terrible. The price. I think that the games were overpriced back then.
I remember seeing Nintendo cartridges for regular Nintendo, were they like $70 when I used to admire them through the glass casing.
The top level. See, I think that's the thing that
was
I don't
90s.
have a problem with this because I remember them being out of reach prices my entire life. Like top level games are always out of reach prices. Now, the fact that you're not actually buying the software anymore, that's irritating, but I think that's a different subject, regardless of the price.
But they went on sale too. That's my thing. What's your thing?
I don't know. I probably have a bunch, I don't know, car stuff probably, like a customer, I can't find a part for a car because of this double-edged sword where, hey, sorry, Mr. Smith, it's going to be really expensive getting that part because, your car is really old and they don't make it anymore. Or, yeah, it's going to be really cheap getting that part because your car is really old and they don't make it anymore. Like, there's no, it makes no sense. Yeah. Like, the price of parts, it makes no sense. It's completely ridiculous. Remember that white Nissan I sold you?
No.
The Nissan 200 SX? Yeah, you do. So
I remember this white Nissan.
I remember it.
I walked into the dealership with $200 in my pocket because the windshield wipers stopped working. And it wasn't just the wipers. It needed the whole mechanism. So I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be an arm and a leg. So I walk into the dealership. I got $200 cash in my pocket and a backup credit card because I think it's going to be an astronomical price. I'm like, hey, I got this, what was it, 90 something, 200 SX. I need the windshield wiper mechanism, the whole transmission of it. And he's like, oh, I got one here. He literally pulled it out from under the counter and put it on the counter. And I'm like, oh man, how much is it? He was like, $12.
12.
I'm like, $12?
He just pulled it off a junk car in the bag.
For the whole thing? Brand new in the bag, all the bushings, everything, the whole thing. And I'm like, oh my God. And I thought I hit the jackpot. I'm like, there's something wrong here. So I asked him, because the door needed hinges too.
I remember the door's hinges. Yeah.
So I'm like, hey man, how much are hinges for this thing? He goes, $200 each.
Wow.
I'm like, for a hinge? It resembles a regular door hinge from your house, $200 each. But no, the entire wiper transmission is $12. It makes no fucking sense that someone's back there spinning a wheel of prices.
Sure. I mean, it does make sense that when I got the car, the hinge was still messed up.
Yes. Yes. That makes perfect.
The wipers work great though. Thank you for that.
So I guess that's my thing. I don't know.
Do you guys think that we have too much access to celebrities right now as a society?
Too much access?
Yeah.
What access are you talking about?
I saw a tweet from Kanye and it said something like,
who's Kanye?
Call me. Here's my personal cell number.
Kanye West, he's
Yee? Oh yeah, I know Yee.
He tweeted out something like, ever since his mother's death, he feels like killing himself because he feels like it's his fault. And I could literally tweet him and say it is.
You're not tweeting him.
No, but I could.
It's not him. It's his assistant's assistant.
No, I think it's him.
No way.
Yeah, the shit he tweets.
So one, yeah, we do have too much access to celebrities, but also that's like the equivalent of him saying that to a crowd at his concert and you yelling from row FF saying, "You are the person that's at fault." He's gonna be like, "Sit down, guy in a wheelchair." And
get him out.
He acknowledged me. He acknowledged me.
No, he ignored you and he told the guy in the wheelchair to stand up.
Oh. He pointed right at you and said, "Get him out of here." That's what he said.
But he does respond to random people on Twitter. I feel like he's
the guy who's responding is the guy that gets him his coffee. Maybe.
No, it's
maybe
him.
That far up.
Dear Kanye, if that's you, please reach out to us at podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Don't do that. We don't like you.
You guys ever Google your own name?
All the time. At least once a year.
Yeah. It's usually associated with some crime.
Is it?
I mean, aren't yours?
I never thought of that.
The second you type it in,
No.
Dan arrested
Some revolution in
Florida.
France.
No. I wish it was something so cool. Do you get anything good?
No. I did once. I Googled my name and it came up with Jared on Facebook. I clicked it thinking it was me, and it was a different Jared that had the same first and last name as me, and he was also in the Navy.
Whoa.
And turns out he was getting deployed to a boat that was just a mile down where from my squadron was.
Oh, man.
So-
Did you go meet him?
No, but I got all of my friends to friend him on Facebook, and then we just ripped into him. It was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I have
Why?
no reason why I was mean to that. And Jared, if you're out there, I'm sorry.
everything mean everyone ever said to you, you just redirected it at him?
Oh, entirely. He ended up having a Facebook.
A mental breakdown?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. His friends did, because they had he was just new to the Navy. He had just gotten out of high school maybe a year prior. And his Facebook friends had made a Facebook group called I Hate Jared.
Oh, my God.
And we all joined it
Oh,
and
as
started talking shit
retaliation?
about me. And they got really mad saying, you're not talking about the right Jared. And we're like, that's irrelevant.
This is the I Hate Jared's Club?
It was a lot of fun.
We're allowed one.
But yeah, that did end up to a lot. Nothing has been the high getting off Googling my own name except for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
Well, a lot of times it just comes up with like book excerpts.
Sometimes I Google my own name because I'm like, what will people find about me if they Google me? Like if I was going to apply to a job or something. I try to private everything. And so I'm like, what are they going to find about me if they Google my name? What they end up finding is somebody in Canada who's way more successful than I am.
This is the guy that's applying here?
This guy, he does photography with action figures, and he makes them look like action scenes. And he does like calendars and all this stuff, and he tours and does events, and the shots look great. I'm like, that sounds like so much more fun than anything I've done.
Is this really how you're promoting your photography thing on the side?
Listen, just let me have this, okay?
I mean, I'm proud of you. I'm happy that you're bringing your art to the world, but this is a weird way of doing it. Just take ownership, man.
I wish it was me. That guy, he does not need to do work the way we need to do work. He's just out there having a good time.
He's doing what he loves and somehow making money out of it. That's the dream, right?
My brother-in-law did something like that. I've seen the picture. I didn't know him back then, but I don't put it past him knowing him now. He found a dead squirrel in the gutter, and he took his G.I. Joe guys with a gun and put it, like, mounted him so his G.I. Joe guy's leg was up on the, like, he just hunted it. A couple pictures. I've seen the picture. It looked really good, but it was really weird. But good job, Dan. I'm still entertained by that.
There's an audience for that.
Not you, Dan, the other Dan.
I know. Any entertainment I provide is purely coincidental.
Well, I want to take this time to do a shout out.
Oh, yeah? Who are you shouting out?
That one guy in Houston that's listening to us.
Oh, yeah.
This is for you, bud. Thank you.
Thanks,
If
Houston
you're
guy.
still listening by now. Because this is like 10 episodes away from,
If we're going to do shout outs like that, I also want to shout out the Flint, Michigan guy.
yeah.
He's up to like 5 or 6 now.
Nice. Thank you, Flint, Michigan.
Thanks,
guy.
Flint, Michigan.
I'll have to check you out next time I'm in town, man.
Actually, this morning we had a weird download. Like, out of nowhere, we had 3 from Brooklyn and 1 from New York City. So,
Hi, guys.
Oh, then we have a
Or
bunch.
girls.
We have a bunch in New York, right?
yeah, there's usually some in New York, but like the first 4 downloads of this morning were all from New York.
Nice.
So, shout out to everybody. If you want to email us.
Yeah, tell us what you think about the pulpy orange juice
Oh,
episode.
for fuck's
Aw,
sakes.
jeez.
I want to know what side you're on.
Yeah,
Let's do a
what,
tally.
you know what?
The
Go
receiving
ahead.
side.
Email us. Tell us why Noel is wrong and why everybody who's contacted me about that episode
What?
fucking
Say,
hates pulp.
good. Yeah.
So please.
It's because the way you said it.
All right.
Everybody liked pulp until you said it that
You're
way.
the
Like,
one
no,
person supporting the whole industry.
All right. That's fair. There have been a couple of people who told me they were on my side until they heard how I described the feel of pulp in your mouth. And then they turned against me. Okay.
Give us some feedback. Are you going to buy a Hot Pocket from me or a lighter from Dan?
Oh,
You got $1. We're back in high school. You got
can
a dollar.
I heat
You got
the
a dollar
Hot
to your
Pocket
name.
with my lighter?
Are you going to?
you're going to support both
No,
people?
you only got $1. You going to give Dan the $1 to shoot that
That
thing
later?
into the
Finally got
sky?
$1. That's not enough to pay for the medical bills from your warm ass Hot Pocket.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
it's
You're going to be
50-50.
so gross.
It's 50-50. You don't know
That's
if you're going to get
poison.
sick. You're in high school. You're young. You got a good immune system.
Oh, my God.
You know?
I'm pretty sure you're going to get poisoned. Oh, if we're doing callbacks to old episodes, since they're releasing now and people are contacting me about that, I feel the need to revisit the bunker one that you mentioned.
Okay.
And when I said that I wanted to live in Appletown, and it's
I know where you're going with this. I know because I thought the same thing when those words came out of your mouth. I'm like, oh, he's calling it the
no, because
It's,
when I said everything will be white, I meant like the stuff. Like that buildings, the windows, the cars, not the people. The people are multi.
So no one's white.
No, that's fine too. I don't care. I'll be the token white guy.
I don't get it. You just want high contrast? You want to be able to see them?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're terrible about this, man.
All right. Well, yes, that's fine. I will.
That's not fine.
Okay.
If I'm the woman hater,
Yep.
what does that make you?
Fuck. The misspeaker.
Yeah.
How long do you have to be on this podcast before you get labeled as a terrible person?
4.
4?
Looks like this is my last, folks.
Yeah. Next episode, we're going to find out
What makes Jared a terrible person?
makes Jared.
So have you guys ever been yelled at for doing something that was beyond your control and may have even negatively affected you?
Dan made me throw snowballs at a car in 6th grade.
God.
And we were hunted down by this lady
That was so fucking fast.
and made to apologize.
How forward in your head does that live? And how long has it been?
It just
you had that
popped in
cocked
there.
and ready.
Before you even stopped talking, that just popped in there. I don't know why.
I grabbed his arm and I forced him to throw the snowballs.
I think that was
She
the
hunted
first
you down? She
and
like chased
last
you through
time
the
I
streets?
chased us around the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. In her car.
She chased us in the car and then she got out and chased us on foot. And then, he did it. He hit her with the snowball and he had to apologize. And it was his
Did
fault.
you really throw a snowball at her and hit her?
We threw snowballs at the car. Yeah. I don't know which one made
This sounds like
contact
another one of
with
those
the car.
soapbox things.
I'm going to say me. It was me. I hit it
you?
because my aim was so much better.
By the way, it's surprisingly hard to get away from someone. You know, you're always watching the movies and like if someone's in a car and you're on foot, you can get away, right? We couldn't get away. It's like she knew where we were going. It was crazy. We cut through a schoolyard. She was there.
That's because the roads in Connecticut suck.
It was Massachusetts.
That was messy.
Doesn't matter how. There's like 40 ways to get. Oh, my bad. I was on a tirade already.
Yeah, I can't believe you brought that one up.
We were like hiding. We were like hugging against the wall of the
I
school.
didn't even get to finish hearing the question.
Yeah.
But on that, you brought that up. I have a similar experience with somebody unreasonably chasing me down because I threw snowballs. And my friend Sean and I were walking back from his brother's place, about probably a mile or two
Wait,
away.
is it a child or is it an adult?
Child.
Okay.
We were young. We were walking down the center of the street. Michigan, snowstorm, roads are barely plowed. We were taking snowballs and throwing them as high as we could into the air and having them smash on the concrete on the street. And we were just walking down the street doing this, walking back to our place. And some dude came out from his house on his front porch and started yelling at us, thinking we were throwing snowballs at his dogs because they were barking in the backyard. And we're just sitting there scared shitless, like 10 years old, 11 years old, telling him, no, it wasn't us. We didn't throw snowballs. We're throwing up in the air. He was not having it. So we're trying to negotiate with this guy for our lives or just to get off the hook of something we didn't do. And my buddy Sean just like looks at me and then bolts.
He just leaves you?
He just ditched. And he runs way faster than I do. And I was like, well, I ain't sticking around for this. So I start running too. Now, on your thing, we did get away from him. And we got probably a mile down the road, across the main road. And Michigan roads are all just, they're crisscrossed, north and south, east and west. And they're all about, 300 feet blocks. And we're thinking we're good. We're across the street. We're in our own neighborhood again. And this motherfucker comes around the corner. He's got his dogs in his truck and everything yelling at us. And we book it again into my buddy's house. It was the fucking scariest shit.
This guy had time to like get his dogs from the backyard, corral them into the truck, bring them with him.
This is the kind of guy that wouldn't even throw a tennis ball to his dogs. And he's mad at us for supposedly throwing a snowball at his dogs. And all we're doing is throw him in the air.
Was he going to make you apologize to the dogs?
I don't know
Why did
what
he
his
bring them
intention
with him?
was. We weren't sticking around to find out.
He had the dogs smell the snowball. So he let them down. Come on, boy, let's go.
Boy, left. Okay, here we go. There they are. Get it. That shit was scary though, man. But I can't believe you got chased through the same freaking thing. That's crazy. That wasn't even what I was going to bring up. My own experience was I fell down the stairs once in my house. My wife was right behind me, and she yelled at me as I tumbled down the stairs, like, "Jared, what are you doing?"
I'm falling down the stairs.
I just got to the bottom and I started laughing, like, "Why did you yell at me?" But anyway, yeah. So that's fun.
I don't know if I have any stories about getting yelled at for something I didn't do. I was kind of a shitbag kid, and I got yelled at for a lot of stuff I did do.
He deserved it.
If we want to talk about like strangers yelling at you for some reason, one comes back to my mind. I got a lot of atoning to do, really. But one of them was I was riding on my bike in Springfield. I finished like an iced tea or something, and I threw it on the tree belt next to a bunch of other trash. and some guy was in the yard. He was like, "Hey, you can't throw that there." So I drove down to the end of the street. I picked up a brick. And I drove back around. And I smashed the bottle and then drove off. And he was screaming and chasing me. And yeah, that was bad.
You're a shit person.
I was.
You were driving?
No, I was in my bike. I was on my
Oh, I
bike.
thought you said, okay.
Driving my bike.
Gotcha. I'm like,
Driving
what
my
the
bike.
hell?
Yeah.
You didn't even talk. You didn't even acknowledge the guy. You just
No.
like I'm gonna go a couple feet down the road.
Yep.
Grab another piece of trash.
Yep.
Destroy my first piece of trash.
Yep.
Look him in the eye and keep walking.
Yep.
You're a terrible person.
I was.
Are?
No.
You
I
said
like to
you
think-
have a lot of stuff to atone for.
I
I've
still-
seen
yes.
My Name is Earl.
I have a
You're
lot
not
of-
off the hook till you atone.
I've atoned. He died.
Oh,
I assume everybody from my childhood's dead.
That's fair.
that's scary to think about. I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, everyone I went to high school with is like dead or in jail. Like, probably.
Did
Maybe.
you
I
go
don't
to
know.
high school with him?
Yeah. I'm dead.
Where am I?
No, we didn't go to the same high school. We went to
No,
different high
actually, we
schools.
didn't go to high school together. We went to middle school together.
We went to middle school together. Our high schools were right next to each other, though.
He went to the bad high school.
I went to the prison.
Wait, how old are you guys? Was this segregated?
Kind of.
What the hell? Man?
I mean,
oh, we got a different entrance over there.
Inadvertently,
They're right
I
next to
guess.
each other. There's a small gap between the buildings.
No, the buildings were literally right next to each other.
Across
And
the
they put a
street.
big ass fence between them.
You guys are older than you say.
What do you mean?
You got different experiences than I thought you did. Segregation. You can call it that for what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's separate but equal.
Oh, God.
We got the same education.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did it in half the time.
Actually, my school got the white collar education,
White collar.
and his school got the blue collar education.
I've heard this.
I still did
Tell
academics,
him I'm
you
not
know.
lying.
He's not lying.
This is sad.
His was a vocational school.
Your highways are making more and more sense.
Right?
I did do academics. You know, it's not like I didn't have the regular classes. We just didn't go
Didn't
that
you-
far into it.
Didn't you also skip class and smoke pot in the basement?
That was like 2 weeks.
You smoked pot for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Like straight?
That's a long time to
No.
be
In
smoking
In the basement
pot.
of the school?
No, like my friend started to
Good
get.
Lord.
My
No
friend
wonder they had you guys separate.
my friends.
You were a bad influence.
My friend started to smoke weed, and he's like, "Hey man, I don't want to smoke alone. Would you come with me?" And so we'd skip a class or whatever, and we'd find a place to
I
smoke.
want to hear
in.
how the rest of that conversation went. You were
I was
just like,
gonna say,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He was like, "All right, I guess." You know, he was begging. He's like, "I don't want to smoke alone." I'm like,
Yeah.
well, smoking weed with my friend, and like 2 weeks later, and it's like every other day, and he keeps lighting me up for free, you know. And like 2 weeks into it, we're walking and skipping in some class or whatever, and he's like, "Hey man, I've been lighting you up for like 2 weeks now. You think you can like give me some money for this?" And I'm like, "What?
Money?
I'm doing you a favor. I don't even want to
I'm
smoke.
gracing you with my presence.
Like, I don't even want to do this. I'm doing this for you." And he's like, I'm like, "How much do you want?" He's like, "I don't know, like $10." I'm like, $10. And
how
that was
many Hot Pockets that is?
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Like, who's been supplying the Hot Pockets this whole time?
that was the end of my weed smoking career. It was 2 weeks. Once I had to pay,
I've been smoking your weed, and you've been eating my warm
was
pockets.
I was done.
You guys have any weird experience? I know you probably don't. Never mind. I'm going to back off.
At band camp?
That band camp, no.
No? Bible camp?
Spit it out.
My mother
You
dated.
don't do that at Bible camp.
My mother.
Oh my God.
Gross.
Oh man.
You drink that pulp.
Ah, Jesus pulp.
Squeeze those oranges. You know what I'm talking
no.
about?
Oh man.
No, I was going to say, do you have any weird experiences with one of your parents dating someone who was like weird, doing something weird? I don't know how else to frame it. I just want to get into talking about this. My mother dated a man with my same name.
Oh, with your
Oh,
same
no.
name.
No.
She dated him for many years.
Oh.
And one of the apartments we lived in, we would normally rent like an apartment that didn't have enough bedrooms for the 3 kids and the adults. So they would turn one of the rooms, namely the living room,
Standard procedure.
into a bedroom.
Yep.
And the dining room would become the living room. And this was the case in one of the houses. And they put up one of those divider doors, those
Yep.
cheap ones with the magnets that hold it closed, but they're like made of plastic. And the more they bend, the more they break.
Jeez.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
So just sitting in the living room playing a video game, and all of a sudden hear my mother getting railed.
Oh God.
And I'm like, all right, that's pretty bad. I don't like that. And then she's like, oh, Dan, you're so big. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
That's seared in there. That is,
Oh.
There it is.
yeah, that's the one.
Can't do
Man.
anything about
I'm
that.
sorry, dog.
That's all right.
Feel bad for you, man.
That's definitely a brain sear.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yuck.
Remember when you kicked through my sock
check that
drawer
one
because
off.
it was made out of cardboard?
Your sock drawer was cardboard?
Yeah.
Oh, my
it was.
God.
and Dan kicked a hole right through it because we were playing hacky sack in my
It was
bedroom.
accidental.
Dan, that thing flung across the room. Socks went flying
The
everywhere.
thing was made of fucking cardboard.
Cardboard drawers. Cardboard. Yep.
The socks were stiffer than the drawer.
Oh, no. That's the dirty pile.
We would play hacky sack in his bedroom, and you would put porn on the TV with the sound off because God forbid his grandmother hear a moan.
This is the episode of shout-outs. So on that note, Nick, you're a son of a bitch, and you should have put that towel away before you invited people over. I was cold. I just needed something to cover up, and that thing was crusty, and I'm still holding that against you.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's the thing with towels, though. Once you use it for that, the whole towel is like you use it to wipe a little bit off of someone's ass. And
How did you get it on your own ass?
Huh?
What?
Oh, my wife's ass.
I like how it was someone, and now it's completely specific.
So, the second, it could be just the corner of that towel.
Excuse me, sir. You seem to have a little bit of cum on your ass.
And then the whole towel is instantly full of that. Anywhere you touch the towel, that's where it is. Like, they should study that phenomenon, I think. It's the secret to wormholes or something, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God, this is opening up just Pandora's box on this one.
I wanted to hear about how Jared used a cum towel as a blanket.
It was that fast. It was, hey, that's a towel. I'm like, oh, my God. And I threw it up. I remember, like, specific things about that day.
The moisture on your body reanimated
everything.
it.
He had just got that new mech game, that first real mech game for, I think it was Xbox. Maybe it was GameCube. I can't remember entirely. But it had the big, giant controller that had a full setup.
Oh, like the Armored Core or something.
Yeah. He'd just gotten that. We were still trying to figure out how to play that. So one person be playing it. The rest of us are just sitting there, and it's cold as fuck in his room. And I'm like, oh, I'm cold. Pulled that up and It's like, why was it just sitting out? You're introducing a new game to all your friends, and it's just sitting there. I was
going to use that. I was going to use it again. I'm not going to put it away.
It's been like 25 years. I hate you. I hope you're doing well. Since we're talking about those terrible things, Joe, if you're out there, that time that you wore your lucky shirt at poker night just so you could get the extra 500 chips for wearing the shirt for poker night, you know what that stain was on the back of your shirt.
Oh, God.
And you still wore it. I told you, and you still wore it. I remember that.
No one's going to know.
He knows.
Hey, Joe, I got it on your shirt. I'm sorry.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. It's my lucky shirt.
He put that thing on. I was like, you got a stain. I was real you got a stain in the back of your shirt. And he reached back, touched it, pulled it up. He's like, yeah, it's all right.
Oh, cool.
I was like, dude. And he put on a jacket.
No one's going to know.
It was, he knew. I knew. And I was like, man, I hope I don't win tonight.
The strippers didn't know.
I've got atonement to do. I'm getting the impression that Jared's coming down here because he's got a vendetta to cross, a list of vendetta to cross.
Call every person out by your first name.
This is the people that have wronged me. You got any of those, Noel? You want to call out any people that have wronged? Don't call me out. You already called me out.
Let me see. I guess we can save your shirt story for another podcast.
No, go ahead.
Another episode.
Go ahead.
No, it's good. No, I got a bigger.
Segue.
So, who was it that got pissed on?
It was you.
When we were in the bathroom.
It was you.
Looking at like old scraps of a porn mag.
Yeah. Who wanted to go down to the basement because there was porn down there?
We were down there anyway.
No, we weren't.
No?
No.
I don't remember it that way.
When you were in middle
what
school.
I do remember is we were in this tiny bathroom because our friend's dad, who's the owner of said scraps of porn mag, was coming down the stairs. He wasn't supposed to have that. So the three of us piled into that tiny little bathroom. And his dad's like, hey, who's down here? And our friend's like, oh, it's just me. I'm going to the bathroom. He starts pissing in the toilet, and then his piss starts wandering over to me. I'm like, dude, you're pissing. He's like, shut up. My dad's going to hear you. Because we weren't supposed to be down there looking at that stuff.
He says bathroom, but it was like a 3x3 closet with a toilet in it.
Yeah.
And he was on one side of the toilet. I was on the other side of the toilet. And the kid was just in front of the toilet, and exactly how he described. Except the back of the toilet was filled with pornography. And there was like a surprising amount of play girls in there.
Oh, there you go.
I was like, what's this, dude? He's like, oh, it's all my dad's. I was like, oh.
Oh.
Maybe they're like bonus mags that came with the
Boner mags.
Good for you, man.
bonus mags.
You're getting pissed on. I was trying not to laugh.
It was me. It was me that got pissed
It was you.
Damn.
I don't remember this. I've
I
killed
was like, dude, you're pissing on my leg.
But I distinctly remember we were like out hanging out somewhere. And we're like, oh man, I really wish we had some porn. He's like, I got some porn. There's some porn in my basement. You want to go check it out? He's like, really? Yeah.
Y'all ever call the 1-800 numbers when you're on the payphone?
How did we even know that kid? Like, what was his name?
He was like just a neighborhood kid.
Jesus.
It was my fault.
It was your
my
fault.
I talked to the strays.
You talked to the strays.
I try. You know, I think everybody has redeeming qualities about them, and I have something to learn from them. I learned I couldn't trust him.
I learned I couldn't trust him. Oh, we learned that lesson so many times.
He was the kid in middle school why I carried around a first aid kit in my winter coat, because we went to an abandoned factory once to like ride our bikes around. It was a diamond match over in Springfield, and people would break in through the back. They cleaned out a whole section. The whole second floor was cleaned out, and they put in like ramps and like half pipes and shit, and we were driving around there. He got the idea on the first floor, why don't we start smashing up the toilets? He found a hammer or some shit. He started just smashing up the toilets.
Oh, man.
And one of those porcelain things just cut his hand way the fuck open, and when he smashed it and brought it back up like this, blood just sprayed out across the ceiling, and I was like, holy shit, do you even know where the fuck we are? We're in the fucking woods.
Oh, man.
There was sheets and shit hanging up. We tore one down and like wrapped it around
Full
his
of bacteria.
hand, and, like tied it off, and he had to ride his bike back through the woods on the train tracks, and it was terrible.
I bet. Jesus Christ.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna start carrying this around with me.
just in case.
It's probably going to do nothing, but at least I'll feel better about myself. Years after that, I was telling Chris that story, and he was like, oh, that sounds cool. Let's go check that place out. So we walk along the train tracks, and we get to the factory, and it was open.
Oh.
They like repurposed the factory, and they built houses all around it.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was like mind blowing, right? So we creep up and we look inside, and it was like a Dell storage facility. It was just nothing but Dell boxes or computers. Maybe it was Gateway. I can't remember, but it was one of those computer companies that was big back then. And I was like, well, sorry.
Damn economic recovery.
Somewhere in there's a blood-stained wall that's bleeding through the new paint.
Imagine the guy that had to like remodel that room. It's like he walks in, whoa, what the hell happened here?
Broken
What
toilet,
the hell has a
blood spraying all over
jugular
the wall.
slice open?
It was bad. It was horrifying, honestly, like traumatizing.
Yeah, a little bit.
You guys think we're heading towards a one world government?
Nah.
No?
No.
Well, we have to.
I mean, we're heading toward it. We're never going to get there.
We're never going to be invited into the Galactic Federation until we're a one world government.
That's never going to happen. We are so
That's smart of them.
We're going to have one government. Can't have a bunch of different countries in the Galactic Federation.
What kind of government do you want it to be?
Think about all the less fighting we'd be doing.
Oh, I think the
Maybe.
fighting would still be there.
Yeah, but it'd be within one country. The world country.
Like if one planet was populated solely by a single entity, like Jarrett's?
Oh, God,
A
no.
planet of Jarrett's?
The replacement Jarrett's.
We were talking about that earlier today, and how I was right with the cloning.
What do you mean?
We should be allowed to clone people for their organs. If it's me.
No, see, I agree with this, but you don't, like, if the clone needs an organ, you're in line to give him one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, see, that's the give and take thing.
Wait, you're going to give
If you're going to buy insurance, you got to give something.
Clones
So-
only work in one direction. What are you talking about?
What?
The organs flow out of the clone. They don't flow in.
I didn't pay to make that clone to give him my organ.
You don't know. That's how it's going to roll. You get like, I'm going to pay for 5 clones, and you're just going to harvest them. They're like, well, they go live on a farm upstate, and they do. They live on a farm upstate, and they do their thing. And when
one of them
you
needs a
need an
kidney.
organ,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they provide you the organ.
Yeah. Why
Okay.
would you
But
provide them with an organ?
if they need an organ,
No, they take it from one of the other ones.
They get it from one of the other clones.
what if you can only afford one? What if you only have enough insurance clone money for one?
Then that organ
they
gets
need an
tossed out.
organ-
Get that organ.
If they need an organ, you give up yours. This is the ethical balance.
But they're not even. I don't want an ethical balance here. I want an organ thing.
That would never work. That's not going to work
I
that
would
way.
totally
There's no
do
way.
it. Yeah, give me that clone. Have him go live a better life than me.
But you can't have a clone that's like awake, that's like sentient.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
not?
That's how it has to
You
happen.
you can't have a brain. Like,
You,
you know what I
you
mean?
can't have a non-sentient clone.
Why would you need a sentient clone?
Well, he needs to have the same experience as I do, so we're compatible.
What? That's not how that works.
I don't want a brand new liver. I need one that's at the same state I am at. And the only way
You
he's going to
need-
do that is if he drinks heavily through his 20s.
That's not what you want. You don't want that.
No, you want the
It needs to
healthy
be
liver.
balanced. I can't have this super efficient liver in here just doing its job, and I'm over here just, trying to eat my bran flakes.
Or
It isn't going to work. It's just going to break everything down. You know this.
this
You
liver,
work on
this
cars.
liver
You
works
can't put-
harder than the. This is the hardest working liver in the universe, Morty. You just
Yeah,
blew
there
a
it
hole
is.
through it.
This is completely different. I thought you were on my side, but you have a completely different idea of what's going on. I want a clone for organs for me. He's fine. He stays over there healthy. They keep him. They maintain him. Noel says that's unethical. He doesn't want a clone whatsoever. And you're like having a competition with your clone. Like, whose organs are going to fail
Dude,
first?
your clone is going to escape and have a vendetta against you.
That's awesome.
That's why
this
it
is
can't
how
be
it's going.
sentient.
That's why you got to keep him happy.
You don't got to keep him
It's
anything.
a balance thing.
Just grow the organs in
Maybe
a
he's
jar.
risky. Maybe that'll be fun. Be like watching TV, be like, and Jared flew off the Empire State Building and plummeted to his near death. Be like, oh, fuck, I got to run from this shit.
Listen, that clone is probably living a better life than I am. He's out there in the field all day, eating grass.
He's a free-roaming clone? Cage-free
Wait,
clone?
I see where this is going. It's dangerous.
It's a free-range clone, man.
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my God. You're gonna have the clone do some work for you, too?
No, he doesn't have to do nothing.
No?
Just hold the organs inside.
Just hold the
Holds
organs.
inside.
That's why you just
That's my
grow the
organ
organs.
purse.
That's why you grow the organs in a tube. That's it. That's all you
Yeah,
gotta do.
they're grown
Jars.
in one tube. It starts here and ends in the back. It's a mouth to anus tube.
Jesus.
All the organs are grown around it. What? That doesn't seem bad. Like when they were wheeling me around in the hospital and they told me to shut up, clone.
Shut up,
It
clone.
was the happiest hour of my life.
All that responsibility just melts away.
Oh, thank God I'm the clone.
But no, come on, one world government. No?
Do you
one's on
want
board with
that?
I think it's the next logical step.
I just don't. It's not going to work. It's
Eventually
not
it
going to work.
will.
No.
All the bigger
at its
fish
best,
eat the
it's
little
going to be
fish.
regional.
All the big fish eat the little fish, and eventually there's just one big fish.
No, it's going to be regional. It's 100%. It's going to be regional, or we're going to break into smaller governments. The one world thing is that's the goal, but it never worked. You can't have a select group of people, even representatives from each one, representing everybody in the world. We can't even do it in one country. No country's been able to do it.
Well, you could do regional, just
Right.
still under the one world government.
We do that now, don't we?
We'd have to get a religion. We'd have to get rid of religion first. though.
Everything's under
Well, that's
money.
just the thing there.
Isn't money the one world government?
I mean, yeah, you'd have to decide on one currency.
No, it's tradable. It doesn't matter what's representing it. It's the value,
No,
not
because
the money itself.
currencies represent differentness. You need one currency for one world government.
I don't see it happening, man. Not in our lifetime. Do you see it happening in our lifetime?
Not in our lifetime. No.
How many lifetimes?
I
How many
bet.
clone lifetimes?
I bet like
How many clones will
I
you
bet-
need to live long enough to see that?
I bet within the next 500 years.
500 years?
500?
500 years,
We're not going to be around in 500 years.
maybe.
No.
No, I think you
we'll be
mean
gone.
people as a species?
Oh, people as a species.
Yeah, no. Like I said, it'd be great. I just don't see it. We need to break up the larger countries now, in my eyes.
It's much more likely that we'll land on a planet and that planet will have one government. Mars will have one government. That's it.
We're going to introduce them to the wonders of capitalism.
Yeah, that would be the American way, all right? We finally find life in the galaxy and we're like, how do we put it to work?
Yeah, we just go there and bring them wonderful things like disease and blankets, and
Oh my God.
and then we just show them the wonderful things about individualism and capitalism, and then they can move on with their wonderful lives and spread their beautiful capitalism, alien capitalism, across the universe.
No, they work. They work for each other. They buy things from each other, Morty.
Hey, you guys like little screens? Next thing you know, they're just killing each other for no reason. For rare earth minerals.
Am I in your miniverse?
I got this whole thing, man.
Well, anybody got any pressing topics they want to close out on?
Yeah. Why do you like the booths
Oh, here we go.
at a restaurant where you sink into the booth?
A soft cushion?
I don't like that. I
What?
don't like sinking into the chair when I feel like,
You know, I was there when you wrote that.
yeah, I know.
We were at the restaurant with the sinking booth. Why do I like it? I don't know, man. It's like it's hugging me. I wasn't hugged enough as a child.
I was
Take them where I can get them. Speaking
like
of which, why haven't you been hugging me lately?
What? Do you like sinking booths, Jared?
I don't know. I've never thought about it.
You know, when you get
I
at a
can tell you,
restaurant,
I
you
don't
sit
like restaurants with tiny chairs.
and you just sink instantly into the booth. It feels like you're just part of the booth now.
The booth lets off a sigh.
Yeah, like it's too.
I guess I haven't really paid attention when I experienced that. It probably has happened. I can't imagine that it hasn't, but I just never thought about it.
Dan prefers that. I don't
Well,
like it.
versus the hard chair.
The hard
Yeah,
tiny chair.
support.
Support.
It supports you.
Says the man who prefer to sleep on the wooden floor than the couch.
Yeah, the wooden floor is more supportive.
What?
We like our support structure a little bit differently. I
guess.
like the support to be like there, and you like the ass whooping.
Yeah, keeps my back straight.
Well,
Another one for the books.
I don't know, man. Keeps your back straight.
Yeah.
Don't you have scoliosis?
Minor.
Oh,
Minor
this is making
scoliosis?
sense now.
What do you prefer? You want to sleep on the floor or the couch?
Oh, I'll take the couch.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, 100%. If I'm on the floor and I prefer it, it's because I'm drunk.
Oh,
I mean, not by preference. It just
That's some
means
of the
that I made a
best-
terrible decision.
That's some of the best sleep you're ever going to get. That drunk
Oh,
floor.
no, it's not. It's not.
Drunk floor sleep.
No, drunk sleep is the worst. I will wake up 2 hours, almost to the minute, after I fall asleep drunk. And I will stay awake for another 30 or 40 minutes just laying there in bed wondering why the fuck I can't go back to sleep. I can't explain this. Somebody in medical might be able to, or maybe I'm just different. Woo. But that shit is fucking irritating. If I get drunk and I pass out or go to sleep, 2 hours later, I'm waking up and I'm just going to lay there wondering about life. It's terrible.
I did that this morning. Not the drunk thing. I woke up like almost 30 minutes before my alarm went off because I had a terrible dream. I dreamt of my brother who's been away in India and I haven't seen him in a while. And the last time I saw him, it was his birthday and I forgot. I didn't know it was his birthday. And we went out to dinner and we said goodbye and realized it too late because he mentioned it.
Sounds familiar of today.
And then after we separated our ways, he lives in Texas. I said to Tara, I was like, I've got this weird feeling that this is the last time I'm going to see him. And I had a dream last night where he moved to India. That was it. He actually lived in India. I mean, he got married in January, and as far as I know, he's still there.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, it's a long time. Maybe he's not coming back. And if he's not, good for him, right? But in my dream, he made a video game. You know, the thing I want to do. He made a turn-based RPG, and it was super weird. He was there were two hedgehogs in the party, and they were fighting porcupines. And the entire time they were like engaged in battle, one hedgehog was talking to the other hedgehog about his older brother and how terrible he was. And the porcupines were like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? They're just having a battle. But the hedgehog was like, it was about me. I know it was about me. I was just a bad brother. It's just, I got a lot of toning to do.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And I woke up like, I'm a hedgehog. And honestly, I don't even think I could pick a hedgehog out of a lineup.
They're the ones with the spikes. Right?
The ones that go fast.
At least I'm not alone.
They got coins?
They're blue. They got the red shoes,
They
right?
do have red shoes. White stripe.
Let's do our sign off, shall we? Where can
Yeah.
people reach you, Noel?
At arm's
Here?
length.
I thought he was just going to say don't.
It's probably better if you just don't. Don't
there-
reach me.
all
Don't
right.
reach out.
What about you, Jared? Is there anywhere you want people to reach out to you?
Nope, I'm not available anywhere.
All right. Well, you can reach out to the show.
Do send text messages and emails to the show and let us know.
Oh, yeah. You can text the show on every episode. There's a link. You can send a text that goes to us. And then if it gets approved, it'll go onto the website and you can see it.
What do you guys want to hear us talk about? Crazy sex stories?
Crazy?
Yeah, remember when we were eating dinner and we were talking about crazy sex stories?
No.
No?
I'm going to say no.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, okay.
Who are you talking to?
Fine.
Was that when you were at that other table?
You want to hear talk,
Then when
talk
you thought
about
it was
politics?
us and you were just sitting there with your nose in your phone talking about sex stories, and then you looked up and it was the two other people?
I'm going to be honest.
That was
I don't
really
wanna talk
embarrassing for you.
I don't want to talk about politics anymore.
No
I
politics?
think there's enough political podcasts out there people get their information from, and it's too depressing right now.
That's
I
true. You want to hear about our interactions with cops? What do you want to hear about?
Okay, I do.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that one.
No, people need to.
Right? No,
Let's
no,
do
they
like a
don't.
voting thing. Like,
Oh shit!
what the hell are you doing?
I don't
over
know.
there? This
Like,
isn't
leaning
super
back.
hot.
There was a wall here.
Leaning up on fake boxes over there?
So anyway, you can reach any of us at podcast@betweenthestates.com. You can also go to our website, www. Do I have to say the www?
No, you don't. Why did you say that? I was about to call you out on that before you even called yourself out.
I'm so
Why are you
hip.
saying that?
So you want to hear about our
World
sex
Wide
stories,
Web.
Why are you
all
still-
one word?
our cop
Dot.
stories, or our road trip stories?
This isn't easy, guys. I'm trying to do the sign off here. This isn't easy.
We don't have a sign off.
You can visit the website, betweenthestates.com. Don't forget the www in the beginning.
In the
There's-
end?
No, at the beginning.
.org.
I heard we got another
Dot
coffee
EU.
subscription.
.co.
Is that true?
We did. Thank you. There's a link to it somewhere. The website, I think. What else?
I think that's it.
Is that it? Oh, you can follow us on Blue Sky at however you follow people on Blue Sky.
I don't know. I'm not on there.
It's Between the States. You can find us. I look at the link and it doesn't make any sense to me, so I'm not going to read it off. You can follow us on Facebook, also Between the States. We have an Instagram, but it's not Between the States. It's Between the States Pod, because somebody years ago got Between the States and he made like 4 updates in 2016. Yeah, if I find you.
I'm going to buy it.
I think that's it. I think.
Where are we going to eat?
Oh yeah, you can visit our Patreon. You can become a Patreon.
You said that
subscriber.
already.
I didn't say the Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Between the States, Patreon. Patreon.com Between the Sticks.
Where are we going to eat?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
All right, let's wrap this up. Jared, thank you for coming. Thanks for hosting with us.
Thank you for having me. Good to be
times.
here.
Noel,
Happy birthday, dog.
thanks, dog.
He wants you to initiate.
You know that one for my birthday?
Say.
Chicken fingers?
I love you, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Good. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. All right.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Everybody be kind. Goodbye.